Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
And what is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz. We're back with some more Hollow Knight. Alright, so freaking exhausted today. A little bit exhausted today. So you know how you're like working like 4 hours? 12.
No, I've worked 12 to 17s, and they're not fun.
So working like 4 hours. I work 4 hours per shift. So I'm working like 4 hours in 5 days. It might not seem a lot, but then the problem is like it goes to a point where it feels like it's a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I'm actually going ahead and doing things like working the shift, then what the problem is with that is that I'm just like, you know, I'm bored not doing a damn thing. It's boring hell. Like, why is this
So the main goal here is that you're just bored. It's boring.
Yeah, and then it feels like it's like because there's nothing to do, it feels like it's 12 hours. It feels like it's so boring, like nothing here to do in the store. So I'm like, oh, this is great. So I got nothing to do. And then when I got nothing to do, I'm just chilling there. I'm having fun. Sort of, I guess. But, but then, as I said, I'm not getting like it just goes by long day. That's the problem. It makes the day so damn long.
Ranjo Stenja.
Know what I mean?
No, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, I don't know if I would agree the 4 to 12 hours thing, but I do understand what you're saying.
Junsha.
yeah, so that is why pain in the rear end. Because like then when I don't have nothing to do at the store,
Garadel Akari.
I am I got nothing to do. I mean?
Uh-huh.
So that's the problem. So I basically, it's because I have nothing to do. Then that's why it feels like it's so damn long. But anyway, got that today, and freaking like I don't know, like with work, it's just like one of those days like where I'm just like, okay, you know what, long day, nothing to do. And then last minute everybody comes in. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, it is like almost 30 minutes before closing.
See, I never played into that under shit unless your job is like you're paid by the hour. Or sorry, that's probably wrong. It's basically like if you work into the next hour, you're automatically paid for that hour, whether you worked it or not. So if it was like that, I genuinely wouldn't care. But if the moment I go into another hour and I'm no longer getting paid, I'm not staying, because technically I'm not hearing.
Oh yeah, no, I completely understand that. I get paid by the hour, so like with that, like, you know, it pays really good, but as I say, it is just one of those situations where it's like I'm just like to a point where I'm just like, I get so bored and I get so like I get nothing to do that it's like it feels like the hours are going so, and so that's what I mean. What's this? Oh, key making. I want to. I got a key. I want a key. But yeah, that's why. But enough of my talks of my job here. Alright, so
Yeah, tell me about all this new stuff you got in the works.
so okay, so
Stuff that you can share at least.
oh no, I can share. I can share because we were kind of released it. So the orbital rest stop is and I think I kind of said this in other videos as well. For those that don't really go into full depth of my videos, because like sometimes I get caught up in other stuff that I can't answer it. But I think with Hollow Knight I could do it. So the orbital rest stop is more of a platform for people to be more, I would say, I was like, to have more area of what the gaming community is, games in general are, and stuff like that. So yeah, we meet Little Ghost. You're normally quite perceptive. Yeah, I understand though. And let me just read. You see, beyond this kingdom's bounds, yours is resilience born of two voids. I just realized, is it me or does the head of Silk Song character, what's her name?
Her?
Yeah, Hornet, right?
Yeah.
How come her head looks like Timmy Turner's tooth? Is that just me? Am I the only one that's seeing that?
I'd have to see his tooth to make a accurate comparison, but that's funny.
And that's what it looks like to me. But anyway, yeah. So I think I gave you a little bit of a synopsis to it. So it's things like gaming reviews, game like I would say like streams of like gaming, such as like doing podcasts about gaming, doing things such as like doing like streams of like award shows, trailers here and there. And even doing things like our own interviews of like cosplayers, gamers, game devs, even people who even like I'm gonna try to see if I can get like other famous people, people who are in the gaming industry. And what it is for the Orbital Rest Stop is that our goal is to try to make it into a platform that everyone can enjoy. Instead of just like going to things like IGN or Game Informer, we have something that is where they can actually be involved in. And
So you're gonna try to do a website and stuff as well.
pretty much. But most of the time, like the website is gonna be things like as I said, just our interviews, just our things such as our reviews for games, and so on and so forth. It's already me and Josh from TemGameBoyz. If you guys watch TemGameBoyz, you know who Josh is. And then, as I said, we get like a whole bunch of different people who are doing some type of interview. Now, with that, as I said, it's just the idea is just to give a new platform. We got like people get a lot of like nonsense to other platforms because platforms seem to be biased. Platforms seem to not really want to work with the community. And I feel as if this would be a good way to get to work with the community.
Well, I mean, I think it's just dependent on the platform. Like IGN has been ridiculed for years for, or at least they've been accused, I'll say, of being biased and having very biased reviews, or some of their reviews make no sense, or half their gameplay like review things look like a toddler's playing it. And they're not getting like an accurate sense of the game. So I mean that's just what I've heard and seen. So I mean, I guess it just comes down to your perception of said platforms.
Well, the thing is, like, we're doing it based off of games that we love, based that we know. Trying to see if we can get other people who provided like something good, not just from the regular industries but from the indie areas, especially for people who want to go ahead and learn about other places. Like for instance, I'm gonna try to get like a couple of people, even people who are gamers, like I'm probably gonna see if I can get myself like people who go to things like CEO, like people who are massive like fighting game champions, massive champions in regards to like video games here and there, like those type of aspect, like in those areas on why people did like what certain things that gaming can teach people, or what gaming can do for people, what gaming is or how gaming is special to people. Because for me, gaming just like a lot of other people, very, very sacred. Like for me, it's sacred. For me, it's one of the biggest things in my life, honestly. And there's many reasons behind that. Many reasons on things like that. The memories that I have with it, and the memories I have of other people while playing video games. Like, one of the best memories I have was actually with you, and it was you and Jonah and me. And the best memory I've had was us playing Battleborn.
Well, that's kind of biased because Battleborn was one of the best games ever.
But you get my point. Like, it's the idea that, you know, it's like those type of memories, those type of aspects that are very important. It's those type of aspects that make me understand, hey, you know what, gaming is like this because of, like, you know, on certain good memories and everything, you know. Well,
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. That's why I have my current channel right now, and that's not me trying to plug my channel. I don't care if anyone watches anything on it.
Oh, your channel's gotta be plugged regardless. Well,
no, I don't even think. I think I might have it linked, but I might have it hidden on my Discord. Because I don't care if anyone watches it. I'm primarily, like, I stopped, because I used to do this a lot when I was much younger, like do the whole YouTube thing, but eventually it just became a negative thing, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. But what I started doing over the years is I would still record videos with, like, friends or something, just depending on what we were doing. Just friends chilling and shit. Not even necessarily for the views, but as the memories. So it's kind of like a digital scrapbook.
no, I completely understand that.
Yeah, so like whenever anything, God forbid if anything does happen to me, all the memories of Jonah, Tyler, Jerwan, if anyone even remembers that man.
King?
Yeah.
I miss my boy King. Rest in peace to my boy King.
It's the platform that just has all the memories on it.
Rest in peace to my boy King. I still remember him, and, you know, because of him, I started like playing Ember a lot more in Warframe. You know why? But no, if you guys don't know who my boy King is, our King is one of our main gaming buddies who actually succumbed to cancer a long time ago. And, you know, it's been a couple of years since he passed, and, you know, we found out, like, later on, and, you know, rest in peace to him, and condolences to his family. On with us all, and that we love him a lot. We love but my thing, as I said, about him and everything, and like having like cool things, like in regards to, you know, I want a bench. Give me a. But it's just that he did, like, there was like all different types of memories that we got, and so I'm glad that I've had those memories with you guys majorly. And I still have some good memories with you guys, and it's really cool. So, but with the hello night friend, but it is to the point where it's like, you know, I'm doing this because I also want to try to make a magazine, and it's for a magazine for people who want to read. A lot of people nowadays don't want to read anything. A lot of people don't want to go ahead and like read anything. Some of them can't even read at a certain age or level, and I want to try to get things into that. And I want also to try to get kids or teenagers reading again, simply because of the fact that, you know, with them reading again, it gives people a idea. And how dare you throw a javelin at it gives people a perspective to what they like, especially one of the biggest medias that is actually popular, which is video game. And
Didn't Game Informer come back? Was it last year?
yes, but like we're trying to do it in a sense, like not just doing it for like Game Informer, where Game Informer does a lot of the big title things. We want to do it for, you know, also indies. We want to do it for people who this figure that out later. We want to do it for like, you know, gaming companies who want to go ahead and put out there. We want to put out devs that, you know, like people that like, oh, it's like, oh, this is a guy who's a dev. Like, we want to put out his portfolio also. We want to try to go
So
ahead.
indie games and stuff like that.
Pretty much. We want to give it to everybody. Like instead of just having, you know, Borderlands on the front cover, or like, oh, we're gonna get Plucky Squire 2. Let's get Plucky Squire 2. Or then we get things like, you know,
Well, on the cover, I believe that's mainly just a drawing point. It's not a major part of the magazine unless something about that game is happening soon.
yeah, of course. It's just that like that's what I mean. But I'm just saying, like, instead of just like that, like because most of the time people go like, oh, well, you know what, there's something, the Resident Evil's coming out. I'm like, okay, cool, Resident Evil, everybody knows who Resident Evil is, but then something is coming out soon for the next Hollow Knight video game, or something for another Shovel Knight, or the guys who are making who are making like all these other games and stuff like that. It's just to give the equal platform, to not just to give it to, like, you know, big people in those areas, big people in regards to, like, you know, who are in those industries, but also to the little guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what's important. That's what I want. Hope I can get it done. I would need, of course, I'm gonna help to get it done. Sure.
Well, what I'll say about that is I feel like you're doing too much too fast. Because I understand the dream, all for the dream. However, there are steps to this. And this isn't me trying to like coach you or anything. I'm simply just saying, like, biting off more than you can chew will do more harm than good.
Of course, I'm not. It's nothing too big. Like, that idea is not going to be coming through any soon with the magazine. Not anytime soon. It's just that's what we plan on doing for the future. But we're gonna.
No. I understand that. I just meant, like, because I've heard a lot of your ideas, and I think they're pretty good. Just make sure you're not driving your mental health and shit through the gutter, trying to get everything else done.
Oh, absolutely. No, I completely understand. Like, with that, I've gotten to a point where, you know, I've gotten, if I may say, like, I've gotten way better with that. Why does these things have spikes?
You can pogo off them if you're quick with it.
I'm not good at that, so I'm most likely gonna dodge shit. No, but it's more of the idea that is like, I can get it done. Like I can somehow get everything done. I just want to make sure that. And what is this? Soul machine. Oh, but what is this that's going to? Hello. But anyway, not yet. It's like, it's perfectly fine because I try to keep things intact with things such as why is that symbol there?
Hold on. What symbol are you speaking of?
All the way to the top. I don't know that.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but it might be a spoiler. But you can technically, I think you might. I don't know why that would be there right now. I don't know. I don't think you should be able to fight him. If you are, that seems very early. But I haven't played this game in a very long time.
Oh, to possibly. Well, that's fine.
Do you have the DLCs for this?
Yes.
Okay, I would say be careful running into DLC stuff.
Oh, okay. But yeah, as I said, that anything of, like, you know, like the mental health thing, it's perfectly fine. It's just more of the idea of I already got everything settled. I already got projects that I want to do. I just need to make sure I already want to get them set. With things such as, you know, I don't know what that is. Something from Kratos, but anyway, but things in regards to, you know, playing the idea of, like, having ideas, yeah, or trying to get them out. like they need to come to fruition for me soon, because it's like I'm doing things like having conversations at conventions, going to conventions, meeting some cool people at conventions, and that's why I want to plan on doing, like, especially the convention that I'm going to right now. Me and my brothers are actually gonna go to, and what the hell was that?
I tapped something, and I accidentally opened up my browser. That is what I'll say.
Interesting. Interesting. But you know what? When I usually come into my chat, this is what plays.
Puny humans! What's up?
Freaking Mark Chang from Fairly Odd Parents. Know who that is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck your brains, Broodies! Bendy straws! Yeah!
How active is your Discord?
No, not as active as it's supposed to be. I have people supporting it and they're being members. Not as active. The only thing that's really like goes off is like promoting other people's stuff. But like but like they're part of it. If you're not if they're not in the thing, they don't, of course they don't get promoted. But as I said, increase health very unknown. But no. Like I said, it is it's not as active as I thought it could be. Like when you were just messaging it like a couple of minutes ago, it became active. So
Well, yeah, because I don't know the role of admin very well. I haven't been an admin since fucking the old Brothers of Oblivion days on Facebook.
oh yes, I remember you were an admin on. So like yes,
But
it was a whole bunch of crazy shit for no reason. Basically all I just want you to do is not just just promote, but like also just like try to make it as active as possible. Try to be cool with people, bring people in, you know, stuff like that. Just tell them that, hey, you know, my friend's got a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. Then like I'm part of this group, like, you know, TemGameBoyz, blah blah blah, and then just bring people in, bring people to come and have some fun.
no, yeah, I got you.
So.
That will never happen on fucking Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I don't think I've met a single person. Rarely will I have a team that doesn't piss me off to high heaven. But if I ever see one of those, I'll throw your channel out there, because I don't think me saying a slur and then representing your channel would be very good.
Like if you're gonna say the N word, first off, you're black, and second of all, like I really didn't really say anything when Josh said it, because it's like it got to a point where it's like, you know what, if freaking YouTube is okay with content creators who are not black saying it, then because YouTube doesn't pay me for it.
Well, no, because my main thing is, like, I be talking some mad shit if my team is dog shit, and I do want to point something out to everyone who's about to say, maybe it's you. It's never me. You want to know how I know? Because me having 40 to 50k healing says otherwise.
No, yeah, you don't understand. As I said, I've said it before. Why do I keep on jumping out? I said it before. God damn you, freaking bug bastard. But like I literally tell people, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely not me.
To everyone out there who plays fucking what's it called? Support? I just want to let you know that I see you. We are Atlas carrying the fucking planet on our back, and the planet is full of retards.
Be careful with that word, because even
There are words.
yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That is the one thing. But as I said, YouTube doesn't pay me, so until you fuckers pay me, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing. It's like, oh, why were you saying a word? No, don't care. Guess what?
See, this is how I know you would be a barbarian in any fucking game we play, because you immediately started swinging and didn't even think to look at the door.
You know what? To be fair, actually, when I play anything on like D&D, I'm usually a bard. Because all I do as a character, I fuck everything. Trust me.
Nah, what they should do, get a fucking personality test. That is how they should be doing that shit. You want to get your class in D&D? Do a personality test and see what you match with. That's your clash right there.
It don't be fun though.
Because that's literally when you go and take that test. It's a specific one. I'm gonna say for D&D, not just random personality test. But when you go do this specific one, it matches exactly what you are aligning with in that current day.
Yeah,
Because
but
you can be feeling a different way in a different day.
you know, because sometimes I'll be a monk. My brother in Christ.
And maybe you being a monk could be an amazing thing. And the interpretation of monk is very loose. Because, I mean, if I said go play a monk, how would one accurately play a monk?
I don't know. Like, apparently you have to be like neutral. I feel like if you're doing a monk role, you're neutral. I don't know why are you swinging at me?
Well, that's the thing though, because when you're playing D&D, the class isn't your personality. The class is your base, and you add personality to it. For instance, you could be a monk with anger issues. You're trying to follow that path of spirituality, but James over there keeps pissing you off.
Yeah, I could be a martial arts monk, and I could just be like doing flips all over the place.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Shaking my head.
I'm just saying, it's the truth though. Would you not want to be a monk that does like flips all over the place? Huh? What's wrong with doing flips?
I shake my head at the. That's almost as bad as a self-inserted clap when you make a joke for yourself.
And you know what? If you got a problem with that, you go take it up with Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy.
It's comedy.
Oh, actually, I will say, because I'm not sure if you're still doing the D&D thing, I actually found a mod that brings a lot of... I mean, this was in, I think, 2024. The mod came out close to 2025. Basically, it was a mod for Baldur's Gate 3 that updates all of the mechanics and stuff in Baldur's Gate 3. So it's like up to date with like the actual book. So they add the spells, they update everything, they add subclasses, they update the classes. I thought it was really cool because I remember you were talking about wanting to do something with that.
God damn, man. I should have freaking been able to heal. Let me heal, you asshole. But anyway. Yeah. Like something with subclasses.
No, I was basically saying I just found like a mod that brings the game up to date with the books for D&D.
Oh, okay. Me, I don't. So like whatever like you know books that it has like specifically. I ain't gonna lie, they just need to bring in like more races. I don't know why. I can't play as a Triton. I can't play as a Kenku. I can't play as a Tabaxi. Like all those type of classes, be able to. But you know what? No, let's do it.
Well, I mean, I think that's why they added mod support, because there are a bunch of different classes you can play as, or subclasses. You can play as a bunch of stuff.
Well,
Races, all that stuff.
Well, I keep on going the wrong way, and you. No, but like for some reason, it's not. They're not allowing it. I don't know why they're not allowing. They should allow it, but for some reason, it's like because I have like a whole bunch of books from it, like the 5e. I have Volos. Like a book of excuse me, sorry. Nose and stupid allergies.
Nah, I got you.
Shadow me.
Shadow me. Away.
Squadala! Where's my boy Garmin when you need him? Echubashishin!
Oh, while we're on the topic of games, I'm not sure if I told you about it's like Neverness to Everness.
Everness?
And it's... Sorry, what are you saying?
Everness to Ender. Everness.
It's a weird name, I know.
Is it like is it like a Paper Mario one?
No, so this is. I can't even say it's another gacha game because I don't know if they have gacha elements in it. But this is one of the 2 games that was coming out that's like anime GTA.
Not that cheap knockoff one that you showed me before, right?
The one with the Spider-Man shit?
Yeah,
No.
that shit was cheap knockoff. I saw that shit. They didn't even try to hide that. Ain't gonna
No,
lie.
see, that one is an actual gacha game because that one's going to be filled with. That one I think is cool just in the sense that, like, that one I think kind of plays closer to GTA 5 where you can, like, switch between characters and they'll be doing shit in the world.
Oh, okay. No, that,
But yeah, so no, not that one. That is also another one that's coming out. But no, Neverness to Everness is coming out in, like, April, I think on the 29th. And I would say go look some stuff up on it. Or I could probably send you something on it, like a video to see, because I thought it looked pretty cool. I haven't even seen a lot on it. But I've heard some good stuff.
well, you know. Well, you know what? You know what? Neverness to Everness. Have you ever heard about Penis and Uranus?
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, why don't you play that one next? Huh? A Penis and Uranus. Soul Sanctum. But
They paint us because they ain't us.
I hated that. So stupid. No, but yeah, I could definitely go ahead and take a look at that. I'm probably not gonna get into it because I've been stuck in too many gachas, and like I don't want to be stuck in any more gachas. Freaking
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a gacha game because it has their own characters from what I saw. The other one that with the Spider-Man dude, that's an actual gacha game because they're gonna have characters that they add in. They're all gonna be like doing stuff. That's also like GTA, but it's more of like a character-based GTA. You don't really have your own character.
yeah, no, it just looks like so cheap. Like, bro, like there's no way that somebody could just look at that and be like, oh, you know, they came up with something new. Like, no, like absolutely not. Motherfucker, bring your ass up here. That. Anyway, no, like it looked so painfully like they just took everything.
Why is this doing this?
What,
Why do you do this?
Yeah, I'm like, huh? Like, I felt like you just came up with a you just had a
No, every time I like hovered over my thing, it would start playing audio in the background. Like, why are you doing this now?
Take this, bug. Don't I have like a knockdown ability? No. No. Can't smack that? No. All on the floor? No. Can't smack that?
I think you get a stronger one soon.
Ooh. Ooh, alright, fine, whatever. Where are we going? I don't know
Up.
I don't know where we go.
You go up. Trust, you're almost there.
Okay, I go You know, I go What the fuck?
You know, try not to die.
I'm really trying not to.
Pogo, my friend. It'll save your life.
Then like all these guys just like pop up. What is
You know
this?
what's funny is the fact that if you try to play the next game, your inability to pogo will also be your downfall.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Left.
I saw that.
Left.
I will go left. Give me some time to get some hurling.
I thought you were going back right. I had to make sure you're going.
I needed to get some hurling. Right? I needed to hurl myself.
And you're here.
There. Who is that?
Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh god, it is Batman.
I will say this is probably one of the easier fights. At least this first phase.
Ow, ow. Oh, Batman. He's Batman. He's literally Batman. There's no way he's not Batman. He's like... The guy is literally Batman.
I don't know why this reminds me of that, but whatever happened to that fucking movie or show that was it was Vin Diesel playing Deadman or something like that.
Bloodshot?
Bloodshot. Yeah, whatever happened to that? I heard that years ago and nothing. It just vanished.
Oh no, the movie came out. It was just so bad. Like most of the
Wow.
Fast and the Furious movies. To be real, Fast and the Furious just started like losing its luster after a while.
No, I still think it holds up kind of. If you're just into brainless action movies, I think it's okay.
Yeah, like most of them are like brainless action movies.
They stopped being good after I think 6, maybe 5. Because at least they had a story of some sort.
Bruce Wayne. Batman was Bruce Wayne the whole time? Oh my god.
Now,
I got a
who
power.
would you have been to? Whee!
They're brothers.
He's gonna do that a lot. You just gotta wait for him to stop.
Is double a battle?
Yeah, it's a 2-phaser. But again, it's still pretty easy. It's literally the same concept.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Batman. You upset me, Bruce Wayne. Nope. Oh. Ow.
Damn. You guess.
Bro, come on, no.
Gotta count it out.
There's no reason for that. Come on, none whatsoever. Oh, this is why I hate Souls likes. But anyway, but all right, guys, we're gonna call this an episode. Definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, turn your notification, hit that bell, and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Bye bye.
The abnormal is normal when sweatpants and messy hair become formal. I felt so normal.